My name is Kim Baston, and my mom passed away when I was in fifth grade. I was 11, and I got back from soccer practice, and my dad let me know the news. And she passed away because she had schizophrenia, and she didn't take her meds correctly, so her heart eventually gave out. At that age, I didn't really understand what it was going to be like not having a mom, the permanent effects of it. So it was just hard between fifth grade and all throughout high school. It was definitely hard. My dad really helped me out. He took over the role of both dad and mom, so he's just the best, and he made everything much better after the death. The difficult part is seeing all my girlfriends' moms and their close relationships with them, because I never got to really have that relationship. So the mother-daughter relationship is sad to see other people have. I didn't talk about it for 5 years probably, and then my dad forced me to go to counseling. So then it really ended up helping, and now I'm much more open about it. A few years ago I probably could have never talked about it at all, so now I'm pretty open about it.
My name's Mackenzie Shaw. I was 16 years old when my mother passed away from thymic cancer as a second cancer from when she had non-Hodgkin's lymphoma when I was 2 years old. I think the biggest struggle for me when I lost my mom at 16 was I didn't realize, you've all probably heard the quote, you never know what you got till it's gone, and I probably never realized how great of a mom I had. I did, but I took her for granted, I guess, and losing her, I was 16 years old. That's the time when a girl really needs their mother. I was just getting my license. I was just about to graduate high school, and she was never there for any of that, and I think that was one of the struggles I had. I kept myself busy to overcome everything when I lost my mom. I had really good friends, and I still have my friends around. My family wasn't really supportive, honestly. Some of them, I didn't really have a great relationship with my father, so I had aunts, though, and a grandmother who were really there for me, and I was in therapy for a little bit, but I really didn't find that helpful as well. So I just, like I said, keeping myself busy, being around positive people really helped lift me up. The most difficult part without my mom growing up would be, you think back of all the good memories that you had with them, and it kind of just it makes you happy, but at the same time it makes you sad and makes you think of all the things you had planned. We always talked about going to Greece, or graduating college, or just something crazy, getting my first job, marriage. Those are all the things that I'm just not gonna ever be able to share with her. And knowing you never really replace your mom as much as you have motherly figures who step up to help you out. You're just never going to have that mom there watching you the whole time. So I think that's really what's hard. If I were to add anything, I would just tell people never take your parents for granted, even if you don't have that well of a relationship. Because like I just said before, I didn't really have that much of a relationship with my dad, and losing my mom has taught me to even that build a relationship, because you never know when you're going to lose someone. That's really the truth.
My name's Tatiana. What happened with my mom, she got into a relationship with a alcoholic, and then she became one herself. And then I had to face some emotional abuse, so I moved out when I was 12. I guess just having that sense of not really having anyone there that was a mom figure, and just having the sense of losing my mom, even though she's still on this earth. I did some counseling. I guess it helped a little bit, but I'm still trying to figure out how to overcome that.
My name is Maria Gillis. My mom died when I was 18, and she died from a pulmonary embolism. Just came to college, it was my freshman year. So, and I was actually struggling freshman year, liking it. And so not having her, I had her for the first half, not having her for the second half was pretty shitty. I overcame my mom when I just talked to my friends, still talk to them, talk to my family. I just talk a lot and cry. I cry all the time. Hearing and seeing all the other mothers and daughters, that stinks. So that's hard, because I know we would be really close. I cope with the loss of my mom by, it sounds kind of silly, but I have a stronger faith now, which helps me a lot. And I just stay as close as I can to my family, and I try to be as nice to everyone, so she will be proud of me. Makes me happy.
My name is Kendall Brown. I was 13 years old when I lost my mom. Support of my friends and family really helped me overcome the struggle I was going through. Probably going to having a woman figure in my life and going to someone to talk about things that I can't do with my dad. It is always going to be hard, but bad memories become good ones in a sense. The family really helped it out, and they can't fill in the love, but they give me as much as they can.